So this is Mike's place. He's a super diehard collector, but he's in it for the experiences and the superstars.
Well, I'm at his house.
So I think you're spot on. You are the experience.
Yeah. You're here too.
Yeah.
It's not like I came empty-handed. It's like, hello, get your camera out. Let's take a picture. There you go.
I like it.
Let's go get my gear back. Did you really just do the whole thing in the Ring camera?
It's just part of the experience.
You know what's gonna happen? He's gonna use this. Hello.
Hi.
Whoa!
How are you? I'm Mike.
Welcome.
Or The Miz.
Nice to see
Welcome.
you.
Thank you very much. Beautiful home.
Come right in.
Do we need to take off our shoes?
No, sir.
I feel like I know you have booties.
Slip them
For
over.
you
put- you
guys,
slip-
you do not have to take off the shoes. This is the best day ever.
Best day of your life?
Other than my son being born.
You
Okay.
can take second to that.
I can take second to that.
Great.
I like The Miz, possibly one of the best at cutting promos of all time.
I offered to take that redneck rookie straight to the red carpet, and that's the thanks I get.
The business of why we are here is to find the Intercontinental title gear.
The Miz is in control of the champ.
Where's all this stuff at?
Follow me. We'll go look at some stuff.
What kind of stuff do you have?
You name it, I collect it.
Oh my God. When I walked in to Mike's room, I said, wow. When I was a kid, I loved wrestling. My favorite wrestlers growing up, I loved Macho Man Randy Savage, Ravishing Rick Rude, Hacksaw Jim Duggan. It's an eye-opener. Collectors out there who enjoy history, and it makes me appreciate the history even more than I already did. This is kind of an amazing collection. What's the most expensive thing you have?
Ric Flair rub is probably 50 to 100,000.
What?
Yeah,
Come on!
it's Ric Flair.
And then moving along, I imagine your most prized possession. There was a piece of me that went, wow, like, I remember this moment. You can't help but get tingles and goosebumps because that's what we all strive to do. And to be able to walk into that room and have those memories, now I get it. I understand it. And to be honest with you, probably gonna go home and get a mannequin, put my stuff on it, and put it on display. 50 to 100 grand for that? I mean, this must have been like $500,000.
Now wait,
I mean,
you better stop right there because aren't you interested in this?
I am actually very interested in this. These were from the match with Christian, the first IC title, and that was the title that I always prided myself on.
Look out! Oh, look at this skull-crushing finale! Here's the cover. Miz is done!
I got really emotional because that was the one. That was the title that I wanted so bad. Can't believe I don't still have them, and you have them. Granted, my legs are a lot better, a lot more ripped. But what will it take to actually be able to take this and actually put it on display?
Money's meaningful and it's great to have in life, but I'm about the stuff and the experiences.
Wrestling, more than any other sport, I would say, is about the moments. You can't recreate them. The gear that I have is really important to wrestling history because Miz is a guy that'll go down in the books as being one of the best performers of all time.
And I'm
Awesome. So this being the gear that he wore when he won the Intercontinental Championship for the very first time, it's really not replaceable.
I knew that we had to bring it, and so I just went
We
to the
brought it.
ultimate experience.
Has Ric Flair stepped into your room?
He has not.
Has Randy Macho Man Savage done that? Has Valentine? Has
No.
any of these people ever been in this room?
They have not.
What an experience. I'm here. Like, that's your experience. What other experience would you want? I'm the guy. I've worn those. Those were on my butt.
We're not debating that you're not the experience.
Thank you.
We're also not debating that you might want just a little bit more than the ultimate experience that is the Miz coming to your house.
How could you want more? What
In
more
theory,
could
in
you
theory.
want?
Us collectors, we're a weird bunch.
You are very weird.
Yeah.
Mike Hefner is famously not interested in money. It kind of complicates things.
I'm about the stuff and experiences. These are all pieces of history to me. You know, each one has a story, how I got them. I'll never live those experiences that you guys lived. This ring gear, you know, that's about as close to that as I'm gonna get.
The Miz is in control of the champ.
Do you have a camera? Do you have a phone?
Yes.
Do you want to take a picture?
We can do that, but
This is now, wait a second.
It's got to be a little more than that.
What would be more than a picture with me in front of my gear? I mean, I don't know what could be bigger than that. We are negotiating right now. This is the experience. Me negotiating with you about my trunks is the experience.
I know that we have just up the road a pretty big event, and I could offer exclusive, super good seats to celebrate 30 years of Raw. The 30th anniversary of Raw is filming right down the street from Mike Hefner's house, so I thought it was like the perfect thing to offer him an experience to get up close and personal on such a big night.
This is one of the best days of my life. On the other hand, this is heartbreaking to let something like this possibly go.
You
This
have
is
a $100,000 robe in here, and it's heartbreaking to lose this. Is this your prized possession
No,
right
but this
here?
is history.
It's not.
This is history.
It's not.
This is
You're
a
in a
lot of
lose-lose
history.
situation. What are you talking about? This isn't your prized possession. What is your prized possession? Show me it.
The robe is pretty cool.
I can get you your own personal escort and do a backstage experience for you, which I've never given away because it's sacred ground back there.
No, he doesn't want that. I will make an entrance right there and just be like, boom, there you go. I will walk into your room, do my entire entrance, take this out and walk out and go.
Great.
And say
So,
I'm the Miz and I'm
if you
awesome.
just wanna go
great,
right
perfect.
there, I'll cue
That's
your
a great
music.
experience.
Okay.
Thanks, guys.
So-
cool. You tell me when, okay? You
Yeah.
tell me when. Kind of glad Lita threw me out of the room because I will talk myself right out of a deal.
Hit it, Miz!
Awesome!
How obnoxious is the face up close? It's so obnoxious up close, right?
It is. It is. All right. How about that?
That was good. We almost have this completed.
Okay.
There's one other thing that I'd like to ask you to do.
Okay.
I'd like you to sign that door right over there.
Wait, is the Miz the first
you want me
person,
to
or is it
bust
the
through
first
the door?
The first person to sign that door. A little bit of awesomeness, you know?
Huh? Now you know.
Yeah.
Oh, I was here.
Huh?
Below the signature, I was here.
Anything
Please.
else? I was here. It's not even my catchphrase. Like, I'm the Miz and I'm awesome. Like me putting like, hey, Mike, you are awesome. Sign the Miz. That's what it should be. Hey, everyone, I was here. All right, by the way, we have cameras. I don't know if you knew this. There's cameras right here and right here. We got it all. We know I was here. We know it. I was here? Yes, I was here. Who else? Like,
Thank you, sir.
was here.
Mike was very specific in what he wanted, and Miz was not going to let him off the hook.
Exclamation, exclamation, exclamation. There you go.
That looks
Is
good.
that okay?
Thank you,
Wow.
sir.
I mean, whatever it takes. Me and Miz are going to go the extra mile to get this deal done.
I was also here.
I think
Done
that,
deal.
Seals it up. It's
Thank you,
official.
ma'am.
I'd love to see how much that door is worth. How much is a door worth to people? With my signature that says, I was here. Thanks, man.
All right.
All right.
See you next
thank
time.
you.
In case you forgot, I was here.
Thank you, guys.
Bye.
The memories we made for everyone. I remember this like yesterday.
How many asses I kicked with these boots.
Roddy Piper's leather jacket. We need this.